What is a layoff? Monkey has a job. Monkey works at banana company. Monkey gets paid leaves every month. Life is good. One day, Monkey gets an email. Meeting at 3 p.m. Monkey goes to meeting. Boss Monkey is there. HR Monkey is there. Monkey's job is not there anymore. Monkey has been laid off. What does laid off mean? A layoff is when a company fires a worker, but not because the worker did anything wrong. The worker was doing a good job. The worker showed up on time. The worker was not stealing bananas. The company just decided they did not need that worker anymore. It is not personal. That is what they always say. It is not personal. Then they take away the monkey's work laptop. Why companies do layoffs. Companies lay off workers for a few reasons. Sometimes the company is not making enough leaves. They need to spend less. Workers cost leaves, so they cut workers. Sometimes the company is making leaves, but they want to make more leaves. Shareholders want bigger profits, so the company cuts workers. The remaining workers now do extra work for the same pay. And sometimes the company just bought a new banana peeling machine. The machine does the job of 10 monkeys. The 10 monkeys get a goodbye email. How it happens. The company does not warn the monkey. Monkey wakes up on a normal Tuesday. Monkey makes coffee. Monkey opens the laptop. Laptop is already locked out. Email says, please come to the office. By the time Monkey arrives, everything Monkey owned at the office is already in a cardboard box. Security walks Monkey to the door. Monkey never sees the break room fridge again. The package. When a monkey gets laid off, the company usually gives them something called a severance package. Severance is leaves the company pays the monkey on the way out, usually a few weeks or months of salary. It is meant to help the monkey survive while they look for a new job, but there is a catch. To get the severance, Monkey usually has to sign a paper. The paper says Monkey will not sue the company, will not say bad things about the company, and will not tell other monkeys what happened. The leaves are a quiet down fee. What happens to the monkey getting laid off is hard. Not just because of leaves, because Monkey built an identity around the job. Monkey told everyone at the family dinner what Monkey does. Monkey has a lanyard somewhere. Monkey was going to get promoted next year. Now Monkey is at home on a Tuesday, watching other monkeys go to work. But here is the truth. Most monkeys who get laid off find new jobs, sometimes a better job, sometimes for more leaves than before. The first week feels like the world is ending. The sixth week feels like the old job was kind of a cage. Getting laid off is not the worst thing that can happen to a monkey. It feels that way for a while.